In this video, I give you my first-hand review of Turo. Wait, what's Turo? What's up guys, your driver Mike here, back with another video. This channel is dedicated to the rideshare space, so if you're a driver, a passenger, or someone just interested in the rideshare space, consider subscribing. Yes guys, we're here at the MacBook. Let's go online and get a little bit more information about Turo. So you can see here guys, the home screen of Turo. Turo allows you to list your personal vehicle for rent. In listing your personal vehicle, it allows you another means of income, especially if you're not using your vehicle full time. My girlfriend Mackenzie and I used Turo for the first time traveling up to Seattle, Washington for a weekend trip. So what you want to do is enter where you're going to be traveling to, and in this case, it was Seattle. And the good thing about Turo is you can get a pickup straight from the airport depending on the listing of the vehicle. You want to enter the date that you will need the car, let's say this weekend around noon, and then simply put whenever you'd like to return the vehicle. Here you can see the results of the cars based on the criteria that we've listed. And you can see here on the left, we have a slider for the price. So if you only want to pay, let's say $70, $80 a day, you can change the slider accordingly, or you can leave it all the way up to $250 plus if you're looking at luxury vehicles. You can see here the book instantly feature allows you to reserve the car without waiting on the owner's approval. That's something that the owner has already allowed on their profile. We can see here delivery. If you're in a specific area, let's say you're not at the airport, you can click delivery and see if there's any other additional costs associated with getting the vehicle delivered to you. And lastly, here on the left side, you can see distance included. Your rental will include a certain amount of miles per day. We can see here we have 200 plus cars available at the Seattle-Tacoma International Airport. I'm going to go into my dashboard and show you that the vehicle I took and talk to you a little bit about the experience. If I go into my trip history here, you can see our rental was this 2006 Honda Civic. Trip starting time of September 15th, 10:30 p.m. and the trip ending September 18th at 5 a.m. If we click on the vehicle itself, we can see some detail from this trip. You can see here we have 600 miles included on our trip. Now you can see here excess miles you will be charged, in this case 13 cents a mile. Our total cost for the trip, that's $123.75. Now there are insurance thresholds. There is no coverage if you don't want to have any coverage during your trip. There is basic coverage and there's maximum coverage that you'll add on to your rental fee. You can see here we have the basic insurance coverage. We have some information about the vehicle itself, and we have trip photos. Our host's name was Q. He was very professional, very nice, and really a pleasure to work with, and has a lot of great reviews on his profile. If you're in the Seattle area, if you're looking to rent a car on a Turo, I definitely recommend checking out the over 20 vehicles he has in the system. Now, Q provided these pictures that you're seeing here, and what this is going to do is document any damage on the vehicle, and you'll have a chance to add to this as well. Whenever you do your meet and greet, basically your pickup, you're going to go over the vehicle and inspect the vehicle for any damages to make sure that you're not held accountable. You can see here drivers, you are going to list a primary driver for the vehicle. What that's going to do is when you do have your meet and greet and you start your trip, you're going to have to provide identification, a driver's license for that primary driver. So here's the screen that you'll see whenever you're looking at the vehicle that you like to rent. You'll see larger pictures of the vehicle. You'll see a cost per day. You'll see ratings, amount of trips that this car has taken, information about the vehicle, and more. Now note here on the right side, this car is not available for the time selected, so this would not have come up on our search results. So keep that in mind based on the day that you are requesting a car. Different cars are going to be available just based on what's free. Important to note, if your host has any special notes about the delivery of the vehicle, make sure to check it here in the delivery details field. What's great is we do have a review tab here, so we can go over all the written reviews from anyone that's rented this vehicle. So guys, that is just a quick walkthrough of Turo, giving you some information. Check out the links below and check out the Turo website if you'd like to learn more. My first experience with Turo was really good. Working with Q, he was really professional, really nice. The car was very reliable, didn't give us any problems at all, and it even provided a phone charger. Your driver Mike here, I do appreciate you watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, subscribe to join your driver team, and I will see you in the next one.